Come on. Come on, you son of a bitch. Work, 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 goddamn you, work. Work, 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 work. Good lord. Sorry about that. OBS is not doing its job correctly these days, especially when I'm playing a Star Rail. I don't know why. It didn't happen. This 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 does not happen as often before. So hopefully, at least let me play like 30 minutes into the game before you crash, please. Jesus Christ. Cause immortals. As the echoes of the constellation fall silent, the next sound to meet your ears is waves. Yeah, I took a break from streaming for a bit before I. In the meantime, I read the lore of each of the titans. So for me to know who's who in that pantheon, and guess who got the six of those titans core flames. So I'm guessing some of them already. Anyways, Titans murmurs. The unfamiliar call carries a longing to take your soul's essence into the pool. Title bounty. Why? What's in here? Oh, this is our collection. Okay. Obtain celestial ambrosia via completing trailblaze missions and others. Okay. In the explosion of Amphoria, celestial ambrosia can be obtained through various means, such as completing traverse missions, adventure missions, world missions, opening chests in the world, defeating spirit beasts, Bartalos that occasionally appear, collecting creation limbs, and solving the brain teasers of various Leo. Dissolve the celestial ambrosia in the water to raise the offering level and gain rewards. Alright, submit celestial ambrosia to increase the offering level and obtain rewards. And I got 6. On the six levels. And the wave returns to its serene state. Curious. It appears that you just have to bring Celestia Ambrosia back here next time to get something nice.
So, did you hear it?
I did, but I couldn't understand it.
The first time I heard the voices of the Titans, I was just the boy playing with swords, oblivious to the meaning of life. To this day, I still don't know why the prophecy chose me. But I'm grateful for it. Without this journey, I might have already become a wandering soul on the battlefield. Alright, that's enough of my story. I want to extend a heartfelt invitation to you. Join the Christos heirs and aid us in hunting down Nikedor and retrieving the core flame from the Titan of Strife. If you still harbor doubts, I'll do my best to provide you with answers.
How are the Crisis heirs chosen?
Unfortunately, the workings of the prophecy still remain a mystery to us all. The only reliable speculation is that it favors those caught in dire circumstances and bestows miracles upon them.
Where are the other Crisis heirs in the world?
legend has it that the first Chrysos heir was born millennia ago. Since then, the Chosen Ones began to walk this earth. Then came the Chrysos War. A conflict backed by the gods, yet one that brought much bloodshed and claimed many heroes. By the time of my birth, the tales of the Chrysos heirs had become more like legends than historical accounts. If there are others called forth by the prophecy, I trust that fate will guide them to us.
How do you plan to fight Nikador?
Armed with courage and unwavering resolve, our quest will begin as soon as Trian locates Castrum Kremnos. Without a doubt, it will be a momentous battle to the death. Prepare yourselves.
Okay. I've got it all figured out.
The path ahead is bound to be perilous, and I won't impose my will upon you. Yet, if you choose to stay, I, Finam, from Aedes Elysiae, will spare no effort to bridge the gap between you and the Chrysos heirs.
Thawing the ice in Lady Aglaya's heart won't be easy. But I will do my best as well.
Well, I'll leave the final decision to you. You don't have any comments? I trust fine, but I trust your judgment more. Well, we're here. Might as well go. Stay on the forest.
That's wonderful to hear. You truly are the hope of Amphorius. I've always believed that the journey of the Chrysos heirs is not meant to be the saga of a select few, and that we must unite all potential allies, especially heroic figures like you. Once we triumph in the battle against Nikador, that should dispel Aglaya's doubts.
Lord Finon, our guests seem quite weary. Should we have them return to the bath chamber for some rest?
My apologies, I got a bit carried away. It's been a long first day for you here on Amphorius. Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Okay. Well, that was a lot of drama for one day. Let's go. With Finance guarantee, we can at least take a moment to rest without any worries. Kind of feel like we might have forgotten something. I gotta take a photo of this place for much. Almost forgot it. Good thing you still remember that. Let's capture the spectacle of the borders of Genesis. Oh, let's talk to Castellis.
I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me for my actions earlier. I had to follow Lady Aglaya's instructions to avoid arousing her suspicion.
Why did she chose you to be the executioner? Yeah, just being near her instead.
Because I am the shadow of death. I'm sorry, but I prefer not to delve into such a heavy topic at the moment. Please follow Lord Finon's suggestion and return to the bath chamber for some rest. If you're interested in hearing more of the world's voices, feel free to prolong your stay in the vortex.
Okay. Nah, I already read everything.
Be sure to rest well in the bath chamber. I trust that Trian will have returned with news about Castrum Kremnos by the time the two of you are fully recharged.
Alright. First, photo. The totals of the 12 Titans stand like 12 pairs of watchful, imperious eyes, overseeing the world they forged, nurtured, and ultimately brought to ruin. When the 12 constellations align and shine, the miracle that the Chrysos heirs speak of will illuminate, and so their prophecies claim. all the constellations of 12 scientists are in there. Time to head out. And they're gone. Finon and Casters are gone. What? There's no exit here? What? Where's the exit in this? Of course. Oh, shh. No. Okay. Nope. Nothing to see here. Crap.
It's so bustling here. Good.
Oh. Stop it! Alright. As for tonight, so much has happened today. What? Do I have something on my face? Today you talk more than you did in the entire 3 worlds before this. Well, since the talkative one isn't around, someone else has to take their place. Damn. Well, that makes sense. I can't talk after all. I mean, me over here doesn't talk at all. But it's been a long day for me too. Let's get through the review quickly. Agreed. By estimation, it took us 20 system hours to figure out the current condition in Euphorius and build connections with the locals. A pretty good start. But I feel that there's more to everything than meets the eye. Even the Carson's airs themselves aren't as unified as we imagined. We're still looking at things through a clouded lens. Aglia's verbal attack on us was also quite sudden. There might be a reason behind it. With all these doubts in our minds, we can only just do our best. There's no right answer to 12 this after all. All we can do is dive into this world and think things one step at a time. Plenty of questions are still up in the air. But my friend is too tired to help. But my brain is too tired to handle them. Finance right. Let's call it a day and save them for tomorrow. You call this a bed? Damn. Am I gonna dream? Nope. No dream sequence. Boo! In the meantime... Oh, Jimmy.
Peggy, this campaign is going to turn out fine, right?
Do not harbor doubt, teacher. As the interpreter of the prophecy for the Chrysos heirs, any uncertainty in your words may undermine people's resolve.
All right. But it's just you and us here. By the way, Aggie, I was actually wondering, when you were in the vortex earlier with them, were you actually going to...
Certainly not.
Oh, really?
Phew, that's good to know.
Really?
Why even bother to ask? If you were truly convinced of my intent to harm them, you would have intervened.
You sure don't miss a thing. We are just curious. What is really going through your head, Aggie?
Initially, my plan was to use the threat of banishment to test their resolve and perseverance.
Oh, hold up. Wait a moment. She is one of my. Aglia was one of my failed attempts to get the failed attempts to get a 5-star character. I failed one of my failed attempts. I mean, actually, this is my first one to fail. No, 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 no. The first one was actually Ling Sha. Ling Sha and then her. There you go. I wanted to get Ling Sha, but instead I skipped her and get Adventure instead.
But I noticed a sense of unease in Castris. She trusted in them and even reached out to Finan in secret, believing I was unaware. Therefore, I took advantage of the situation and changed the threat from banishment to execution to see if the two could remain firm under the most extreme pressure. Simultaneously, it might also strengthen their bonds with Finan and Castris.
Do you have to go to such lengths for the battle against Nakador? That's going to make it a lot tougher for you to gain their trust.
That's not important. You and I will eventually step off the stage and leave Anforius' fate in the hands of others. That's the future you foresee, isn't it?
Yeah.
The prophecy of deliverance is nothing if not ambiguous. It urges us to defy the gods, yet refrains from providing a clear glimpse of what lies ahead. Right now, it is people's faith in the prophecy that unites them around the Chrysos heirs. Should a time come when their faith is shaken, all will crumble.
All will crumble.
Hence, we must be prepared. When our task is to craft the armor for the Deliverer, what harm is there if you and I don humble attire?
Eggy, have you noticed? You keep saying you don't believe in humanity's altruism, but your actions are a counterexample.
Perhaps it's because my humanity is distancing itself from me.
Excuse me.
Another never-ending dawn. How bright is the day, and how long is the night. The golden thread hangs unusually silent today, as if the heavens, earth, and ocean are all holding their breath. Could they be mourning the impending downfall of a titan? Unwinding in a bath sounds appealing now. Would you care to join me?
I want to join.
Let's go, Eggy. When have we ever been able to say no in all these hundreds of years?
I want to join.
Mm,
Oh. What's that sound? Bam! Sound? Who? That? Which? Who's talking?
Me.
Ah, calm down, calm down. This time. Next time? Is that you, Stellaron? Ron? Stella? Who? You? I? Who am I? Broken. Lost. Want. Complete. Sleep. Go sleep. Disturb. Should not. Am I dreaming? Feels like there's been a voice talking in my head all night. I should probably mention this to Dana. Oh, to get to the Vortex of Genesis. I'll go there. Dana, what's up, man? You're finally awake. About time. It's nothing really, so it's right outside. Have you been out for a while? Yeah, I'll wake up easily when it's too bright outside. The sky has been like this since we arrived at the holy city. You see well? There was this voice in my dream. The voice? The voice of the Stellan again? Or it sounds like an animal. It sounds like I could understand it. You really make it out. It's like speaking in riddles. It was pretty good. I like that the Celeron. That sounds a bit contradictory. Keep a note of whatever you can remember. This strange dream might be connected to the rules of this world. While you were asleep, I did some thinking. I believe the most pressing concern is still how the people of Emporius view that was beyond the sky. Unfortunately, contacting the Express might not be feasible for a while. If we try to fly out of Emporius, will we also incur the wrath of the gods? Yes. In the worst case, the entrance to Emporius is a one-way door, letting people in but not out. It's a new message. Fully recharged. You both get good rest? Yep. I'm ready to go something big. Nice, you're all fired up. The room conditions are great. It's comfortable to rest here. Is there something you want to discuss with us? That's great news. Teacher Trian has indicated Castrum Krennis. Hurry to the crisis areas about in the Memorial Palace, and let's get ready to take on Mikado. Ah, you can rest for a bit longer. No rush. Take it easy. Most expect the expedition to set off after only a night of rest. Let's set the questions aside for now. The crisis areas are getting ready to mobilize. Oh! I want a snack on your neck. Anyway,
Have you heard? Seems like all the rings are...
let's go, let's go.
Faith can dispel the black.
Grab us! Dinosaur! Dinosaur!